What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Happy Wednesday. Good to see you. Glad to have you here with us. Let's see if I can cut this without being a glare. What's going on, Nico? Eugene? I must say, brother, I thank you every week. You're one of the first ones here. What's going on, Jackie? Appreciate you popping in, Nico. Showing some love. Much appreciated, brother. Thank you tremendously. Hey, Vima, Sharakia. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Ellie, Janae, Tiffany. What's going on? Happy Wednesday, everybody. Yep. Toya, what's going on? Sorry, I gotta wash my hands real quick. Got that chicken I just cut. What's going on? How's everybody's week been? Everybody enjoying this nice cold weather? Hey, Sherelle. Hey, TJ. How's everybody doing this evening? Welcome in. Make sure when you walk in, you give me a reaction. Give me a heart, a like. Give me a thumbs up. Make sure. Hey, Tiffany Lopez. Make sure we are tagging our friends. Hey, Auntie Yvette. Welcome to your first class of 2021. Toy, I hate this weather as well. It's too cold. Hey, Mama. How you doing? Yeah, I told you, anytime you walk outside, it makes you cuss. It's too cold. Yeah. Woo. What y'all looking like? This is my wine break today. Don't tell nobody. All right, give me those reactions, everybody. I want to see those hearts and those thumbs up. The more reactions y'all give, the better you help this stream. So we really appreciate everything. Oh, Letitia, I hope you feel better, darling. You should be cooking today, especially after the way you made that dish look last week. Everybody was raving about your plate, Letitia. Janae, we don't want to know about cold, Chicago cold. You choose to live there. We didn't ask her to come here. That's on you. Tori, where you at? You in Tennessee? Everybody just say a special prayer to any of your friends or family that lives in Texas right now. Those without power, those without heat, water. It could be a lot worse. So just be thankful that you're here and you're able to have heat and fresh water. Hey, Christy. Welcome back. What does y'all's prep look like, guys? Your snow peas, edamame. You got chicken and tuna. My scallions. Let's do it regular. My bell peppers. Our spices and seasonings. All right, guys, real quick, let's talk. So for those who looked up the sriracha garlic. I did. I had to get there. Okay. This is what I was looking for right here. If you couldn't find it, I do a. Made by Weber. Yes, and there's one made by Weber. If you got this, because we Googled it, and this was the first thing that popped up. This is not what we wanted. You don't say anything about sriracha. It is made by sriracha, but we will use it today because that's what Google said. But sriracha? No sriracha.
But we will make it work.
We'll definitely make it work. Yeah, Chrissy, I got a majority, well, my family's from Dallas, so we got a lot of family in Dallas and Houston area. And yes, Toya, you need to take the edamame out of the pods. What's up, Sheena? Hey, best friend. What you got for us today? This is what the stove looks like. All you need, I have one extra pan because I'm cooking tuna and chicken, so I have one extra pan. So all you need is 1, 2 saute pans and 1 sauce pot. Once again, I have an extra pan because I am making chicken and tuna. You got about 2 minutes to get everything on your stove, to get it ready. Make sure you have your mise en place ready to go. I'm interested, what kind of bourbon is everybody using today? If you're using bourbon. What's going on, Steve-O? Hey, Kimberly, you're late to work. Make sure I didn't miss any questions. Once again, guys, just make sure we're getting plenty of reactions from you guys. And one last thing, I did not put on the shopping list, but if you have minced garlic or fresh garlic, you can grab that because we'll use it for the teriyaki sauce. Jack Daniels. Jim Beam. Okay, some good choices. And I'll refer back to this real quick. If you're not a fan of spice, you don't like your food hot, use this in moderation today. It's a little bit more bite than the sriracha seasoning. So once again, that's a paste that's pureed. You see the pepper, the seed still in there. So that's gonna be a little more spicier. A little more spicier. It's gonna be spicier than this right here. So use this in moderation. So make sure we're on the same page. If you're doing tuna, guys, please make sure that you are taking a napkin. I just want to make sure that we want that tuna dry. You can't get a good sear on your tuna if it's still producing moisture. So, this is done with my tuna steaks. And this is ahi tuna. A little disappointing in the quality. Still got a lot of sinew showing. But when you get that nice, good grade ahi or saku tuna, you're looking at about $10 to $12 per pound. This is only $7. And I got that at my local grocery Kroger. All right. We're going to get ready to get started. You got about 1 more minute to get your mise en place ready. I'm going to go ahead and pour my wine break. Don't tell nobody. And yes, this is a chef pour, so take it easy. Cheers. All right. Miss Kimberly, if you're ready, we're going to get started with our teriyaki glaze.
Hi, everybody.
So you can start pinning
Sure.
as we go.
Sure.
Okay, everybody already pre-cooked their rice. No surprises today.
Can y'all hear him? Thanks, H.
After last week, y'all made a rough one. All right. So in our sauce pot.
Hey. Oh, Jackie, you're back. Hey, Ellie. We didn't scare you off.
We're gonna start with our bourbon.
Oh, Lord, you starting right off?
Right off.
Okay.
Cheers. Up to the glass. 1/3 of a cup. Yeah. You wanna? Yeah. You know.
Lord, oh.
We're gonna turn that on.
The smell hits your nose.
It does. It's bourbon. We're gonna get that hot. So we're turning it on medium-high heat. Next, we're gonna add in a 1/2 cup of soy sauce.
I didn't even get the ingredients, but I'm hoping you can inspire me to make what is in my fridge because I was tired, boss.
Who said that?
Sienna.
All right, so real quick, Sienna, I'm glad you said that. Let me get this soy sauce real quick. Just 1/2 cup of soy sauce in this.
I'm going to get this
All right.
recipe pinned for y'all while he's talking in the meantime.
So get that going. We're gonna allude to something, so she's gonna kind of come over here real quick while she's pinning this recipe.
Okay.
So we started this class in April, and we travel all over the world making different cuisines. So yes, your cabinets are getting full with different vinegars, rices, seasonings, sauces, because we are expanding our horizon. You know, we are adding more dishes to our repertoire, so you're gonna have more stuff. If there's something that you have sitting in your cabinets, you know, you want to get rid of, you're afraid to try something on your own, please send me a message of what you have, what you want to get rid of, and I'll give you a recipe. I'll give you a dish to make. I'll help you kind of work down your inventory of stuff. But we cook at home. You never know what you're in the mood for. So you want to have a cabinet or two full of different things. You know, you don't want to always have to run to the store and buy now, especially with this list right here. Majority of this stuff you should have already had in your cabinets if you've been cooking with us.
If you've been cooking with us.
So, if not, welcome. Glad to have you. But for the future, guys, if you and ladies, if you are having issues getting rid of product, just send me a message of what you want to get rid of, and we will help you make a dish. I just wanted to talk about that real quick.
Okay. Whoa, that color changed.
Yep. So in this pot already was the third of a cup of bourbon, a half a cup of soy sauce. We're gonna add in a half a cup of chicken stock.
Is this like
Yeah.
together?
That goes together. That's the last part.
Oh crap! I didn't mean to do that, y'all. I'm actually going to delete that comment that I just put on there, y'all. I accidentally hit post. Who is that? Ellie. It was a half a cup. I am in the process of pinning that for y'all.
We're gonna do a half a cup of brown sugar. So make sure the sugar dissolves.
If y'all are asking questions, I can't see at the moment.
If they're asking questions, it's probably about what I've added so far. So in this pot so far, we have a third of a cup of bourbon, half a cup of soy sauce, half a cup of chicken stock, half a cup of brown sugar. We're on medium high. Next, we are going to add.
You said half a cup brown sugar?
Yes, I changed.
At least I'm listening.
You are. We're adding a tablespoon of garlic.
I don't know, dear. Does that smell strong in y'all house? Because it is strong over here.
Yeah, we want that to come to a nice boil. If you have the chili sauce, we're gonna add in a teaspoon to start off. Because like I said, it's powerful.
All right, y'all. It is pinned. Hey, Cam. Is Ari cooking tonight? The John Coltrane in the background, Sienna. Me too. It's one of my favorites. It's an awesome song for soaking in the bathtub with a glass of wine, honey. I'm just trying to show y'all what that looks like. The steam is, there you go. That's what ours looks like right about now. The only thing we haven't added in is the cornstarch and water, right? Okay. He's just bringing that to a boil, y'all. Is everybody good? Sherelle said thanks for offering to do that.
I'm here for y'all. So finally, once your sauce is starting to boil, we're gonna merge 2 tablespoons of water.
What if you have powder? Oh, the powder seasoning?
1 tablespoon.
1 tablespoon of the seasoning. Did I?
I didn't put it on there.
Okay. Remember, it's only 1 teaspoon of that chili sauce because he said it's strong and it's spicy.
Yeah.
It's spicy.
So right here, as you can see, I got my 2 tablespoons of water, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, and I just added a tablespoon of chicken stock. And we're gonna slowly, I'm not gonna add all of it right now. I'm adding about half of that right now. And you see how
Oh, that stopped
your
boiling
sauce,
instantly. That's weird.
yep, starting to thicken up. Your garlic is kind of cascading throughout the sauce. It's not sitting at the bottom anymore. So now we can cut it down to a low. And once again, we didn't use all of our slurry, only about half. So now you're probably like, well, chef, I added it.
See if I can show them the consistency of yours. That thickened up almost instantly.
Yes, yep. Especially when you boil, when you're boiling it. So if you feel like your sauce is too thick, I think we're looking at like that. It's almost got a gelatinous kind of feel. Really good on the viscosity. But if you're too thick, you can add a touch of a nice little bite to it. You got a little bit more soy sauce.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah. You got just a touch of soy sauce.
Low sodium, y'all.
And you got
Yes, in his slurry he did how much chicken stock did you add
Just
to
a
that
tablespoon.
slurry? Just a tablespoon of it.
yeah, 2 tablespoons of water, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, 1 tablespoon of chicken stock.
So 2, 2, 1.
Now, I don't like my dish overly sweet with teriyaki, but if you want your sauce a little sweeter, you can add a touch of brown sugar or maybe honey. But right now, this is when you are tasting your sauce and making the necessary adjustments for your liking. Like I said, we give you the base and the start of it, but you're gonna alter this dish to make it yours.
And if you have a question about how you can alter it to fit you, type it in the comments and we will answer it.
So once you got your sauce the way you like it, the thickness is right, consistency is good, the flavor and spice is good, we're gonna keep it on very low. We'll come back to visit that later.
Like, it's not even on a 1 for those who are wondering. Y'all know we have an electric stove, so.
I like it. We'll let the missus taste it. See what she wants to add to it.
That's really hot.
It's okay. It's okay.
So rude. Oh, okay. Awesome, Jackie.
What'd she say?
She said she's watching it tonight. She's gonna make it this weekend.
Nice.
Oh, Ellie said her sauce tastes delicious.
Perfect.
How's everybody else? Let us know before we move on, y'all.
Yep, we're gonna take our time today, guys. Once you're done, give me a thumbs up.
I mean, it could use a bit more spice, but I can add my own spice afterwards because I know that's too much for you.
It's okay. We'll add a little bit of the...
What to do when it's too thick again?
So,
he added a little bit of...
So, there's a few things we can do. If you like the flavor of it already, it's got a nice amount of salt from the soy sauce. You can add water or chicken stock. If you want a little more soy flavor or a little more salt, I would add more soy sauce to it. That's the first crazy question tonight.
No. Okay, Auntie Vet, I need you to describe what's not good about it so we can try to fix it. Janae said hers tastes like liquor. You know, she's over there using that high quality bourbon.
Sorry, Ryan. Janae, so we need to add, if you have the thickness right, you feel like it tastes like too much like liquor. Did you let it come to a boil when we added that? We first added the bourbon to it, and really kind of cook that liquor down a little bit. But you're gonna add more soy sauce. I will start with a 1/4 cup of soy sauce and 1/4 cup of chicken stock and add that to it. No matter how loose it gets, we can always thicken it back up. But we want to get that Asian flavor.
Get the flavor right, yeah. And then worry about thickening it up.
And then maybe a 1/2 teaspoon of that chili sauce.
Okay, we got a couple. Oh, can you use salmon in this recipe?
You definitely can use salmon. Salmon would be really good to get a good sear on that. Pour your sauce right on top of that salmon and just finish in the oven.
Mine is good. That should be mine. Toya said hers is delicious. Auntie Beth says hers is strong and salty.
So you, that's just soy sauce, Auntie.
And here's a note. Janae and Auntie Yvette are using the same bourbon. Right. I do know that for a fact.
And so, I did not mention this, but we mentioned it in the past, and I apologize to you guys. This will have a huge difference in your flavor profile. Yes, it's both soy sauce, but that low sodium really takes out a lot of that salt. So if you're getting saltiness from your dish, it's probably because you used just a regular soy sauce. And so we just got to kind of dumb it down a little bit. I would add a touch of sugar, a little sugar if you're salty, and a little chicken stock.
I'll probably let it come to a boil too because she said it's strong.
Yep, you got to boil it out, and we're going to come back to it.
Oh, she said she has less sodium.
All right, that's what it looks like, guys. It's rough out here. You'd be like this.
I'm gonna open this door.
Jack, that's a great question. If you are allergic to soy and you still want to make your Asian dishes or cuisines,
it's like our kid.
Yep, just like my daughter can have soy. We also have.
She can't have soy.
She can't have sesame. I'm sorry. Liquid aminos is a great soy sauce alternative, especially for your gluten-free people as well. So I keep this in the cabinet. Like I said, you should basically have a little grocery store in your house. You never have to worry about certain things. We're not using this tonight, but we have. But this is what I use when I'm trying to feed my daughter or my sister who is gluten-free. All right, sauce people, how we looking? How we feeling?
Jackie, it's so strange that we weren't aware of half of these allergies until little Miss Kinley came along. Right. And we were like, that's a real allergy? Like, wait, what? So she has definitely
Can you pay attention, girl?
Oh, Janae said that helped. Thanks.
All right, then we're gonna start our chicken next.
You almost took me out. All right, so this is for our folks that are doing chicken. I know of one person that's doing the tuna.
I think 3 or 4 people.
Oh, okay. Yes, y'all.
Excuse me, come back over this way. Do it to yourself.
Come on, bro.
All right, I should get ready to pin this comment.
Am I?
Yep.
Oh, Tiffany Mia fancy. She's doing both.
All right, so for our chicken, people, we're gonna do, well, depending on the amount of breast. This is one chicken breast for us because I'm doing both. I'm doing 1 tablespoon of the Chinese 5-spice.
Is this something I should pan? No, I can just repeat that. It's not, yeah.
A teaspoon of seasoned pepper. A 1/4 cup of flour. And a 1/4 cup of cornstarch. We add that cornstarch, it gives you that nice crispy, crunchy texture.
Oh yes, can't deal with no soggy stuff. Oh wow, Jackie.
So you're gonna take that, we're gonna really just incorporate that into our.
Get in there.
And like I said, the reason we didn't add salt is because we have enough salt in our teriyaki sauce.
See it said, oh wait, I have the chicken. I'm in the game now.
So,
oh yes, Tiffany Mia, we had the same question earlier today. She said if we don't have the Asian's 5-spice, what can we use instead?
So
and Mika, this is for you too. I see your comment right there. I don't.
So you can use, it's a few different star anise, coriander. You can use cloves to get that sweetness. But I think that for people that cook in this class, I know you definitely should have coriander.
Oh, we took the chicken.
We'll toss it.
Oh, okay.
And I have a little extra flour because I got another chicken breast we're going to do later after the class. So this is my chicken, people.
I got you, Toya, and let's see back. So he did 1/4 cup of flour and 1/4 cup of cornstarch. Was that all-purpose flour?
Yes.
Yes, all-purpose flour. So you're doing a 1/4 cup of both. 1/4 cup of flour, 1/4 cup of cornstarch. Then you're adding 2 tablespoons of that 5-spice. And then 1 teaspoon of seasoned pepper. But if they're doing like coriander or like if they're doing coriander and red pepper flakes, how much of each should they add?
Teaspoon.
Teaspoon of each.
Red seasoned pepper.
No. I'm talking about our friends who didn't have the 5. For those who did not have the Chinese 5-spice. Should you just do like a because they're making their own spice.
Right.
So yeah, just do like for those who did not find the Chinese 5-spice, you're just gonna do like a tablespoon of your coriander, tablespoon of your red pepper flake, teaspoon, mix it up and then use it that way.
For my tuna folks.
Shreka, you got it?
So chicken.
Hold on, y'all. All right, one more time. 1/4 cup of flour and cornstarch, 1/4 cup of each. 2 tablespoons of the 5-spice. 1 teaspoon of seasoned pepper. So 1/4 cup of those of the 2 white ingredients, the cornstarch and the flour.
That's the way to describe it.
Yeah, it's the easiest way to do it because they know it's going to be the same. 1/4 cup of the 2 white ingredients of each. Makes sense to me. And then 2 tablespoons of the Chinese 5-spice, 1 teaspoon of the seasoned pepper. Okay. All right. I got to thank you, so that tells me we're ready.
All right. So in the first saute pan, we're doing 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil.
Is this for your chicken?
For the chicken.
Okay, we're still on chicken, folks.
I'm going to multitask, so you just make sure you pay attention to what protein you're using.
And I'm here to remind him.
So chicken pan is 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil on medium-high heat. Tuna people.
Tuna.
We're gonna go tablespoon of olive oil on our tuna.
Can they use olive oil or does it have to be vegetable oil?
They can use olive oil if they have it.
But vegetable oil is probably gonna give you that.
Vegetable oil just gets a higher smoke point. It gets a higher temperature, so it gives you more crispy skin. Same thing, tuna people. Depending on the amount of tuna you have, we're gonna start with a tablespoon, 2 tablespoons of Chinese five spice, teaspoon of seasoned pepper, and we are going to do a tablespoon of sesame seeds. Doesn't matter if it's black or white, or mixed if you got it.
You said how much?
Tablespoon.
You didn't write it down.
All right, chicken people, our pan should be getting kind of smoky and hot.
How much olive oil did you add to the tuna?
1 tablespoon.
1 tablespoon.
We don't want to saturate it. We just want to make sure the seasoning binds to it.
Oh, it's hard working with your left hand, Jesus, when you're right-handed. What, Jackie? Oh, Evan's on.
What's going on, Evan? All right, tuna people, we're going to take our tuna and just keep going back and forth to getting all that seasoning on our tuna. Kind of press down gently to make sure the seasoning adheres to it. All right, chicken people, we're going in. Make sure as we drop the chicken in, we are...
Doesn't matter if you're black or white. I get it.
That's Evan.
It. No, that's Jackie. I get it.
Make sure you shake off the excess flour. We're going right in. If you're not getting that sizzle, you want to add a little more heat. You might even add a little bit more oil.
My tuna, folks, he did a tablespoon of olive oil. Not too much because he didn't want to saturate it, just enough so those seasonings will stick to it. And then he did the same exact thing, but no flour and cornstarch. So he did 2 tablespoons of Chinese five spice, 2 tablespoons of that, 1 teaspoon of seasoned pepper, and then 1 tablespoon of sesame seeds. So 2 tablespoons Chinese five spice, 1 tablespoon sesame seed, 1 teaspoon seasoned pepper. Let me know if y'all need me to repeat that again for y'all. I got you. I'm doing good today.
You're on it. All right, chicken people, I just added about 1/4 cup of oil as that flour really absorbed most of our liquid. So medium, I'm kind of almost more high. I might need to add some more oil in a second.
So he's just kind of adjusting the oil, y'all.
All right, second pan for my tuna people.
Oh, look at the little tuna pan.
I'm on medium high. 2 tablespoons of olive oil.
You didn't do that?
And we're gonna let that pan get almost smoky hot.
Just FYI, y'all, he is adjusting, adding more oil if he needs it in the pan with the chicken because the flour is kind of soaking up the oil.
We didn't let our pan get hot enough. More or less what it was.
Something over here smoking, I know that much. Oh, it's coming from over there.
Yeah.
I was about to say. No, that's too loud. That's too loud.
What's wrong? We just do that.
What? You're gonna switch sides?
Yeah.
Turn the handle. Not that one.
All right, guys. If you feel like your chicken pan is not,
To your,
feel like your chicken's kind of not getting that color that we're looking for, like now I'm kind of pale. We just need more oil. I'm gonna add a little olive oil. About 2 tablespoons. Like I said, we want to see that color come through, that golden brown.
Hey, Tracy. Hey, girl. I was wondering where you were. Tracy just popped in and say hey.
What's going on, Tracy? Thank you for stopping by. You know you're a weekly advocate of speaking and stopping by. We appreciate it. There we go. Get a little more sound to it.
No worries. It's Tracy. We actually removed our sauce from the heat, but only because the eye he was moving it to was turned up way too high. Should their sauce still be on low heat or
Like low to off. Just to keep it warm.
off? You do want to keep it warm. You don't want it to get
Thick.
stiff.
All right, tuna people.
Like literally when we had ours on, it was here. All right, my tuna folks, here you go.
We're gonna sear our tuna. Remember, when you sear, you lay away from you. You'll go right in that oil. And I'm only gonna teach you how to cook it to rare, because you shouldn't eat tuna any other way. Shame on you.
I think if they're eating tuna tonight, they know. If they pick tuna over chicken, they know how to eat it.
Remember, if you're just still sticking, add a little more oil to your chicken.
Okay, y'all quiet. Y'all make me. It actually makes me nervous when y'all get quiet. I know it seems like it shouldn't, but it does. I envision like I'm getting nervous and.
All right, tuna people. We want to make sure we're getting a good sear.
Ooh, that's pretty.
We're taking a flip it. And tuna cooks quick, guys, so we're just searing on both sides.
That was literally like, what, a minute?
Probably 45 seconds.
Yeah, that wasn't even a minute, y'all, on that side of the tuna.
And what you're looking for is you kind of see, this is your indicator of how far the sear is going up. Once you get there, I'm just going to kind of stand it up on the sides, like such. Just lock in those flavors all the way around.
Jackie said that's gorgeous.
Just like that. Once again, I'm just hitting my all the way around just to lock in those flavors. And I'm going to take that directly off the stove, off that heat. We don't want no more cooking. It'll continue cooking a little bit. This is probably gonna be medium because I kind of left it hanging. And we'll see the difference when I cut them.
Ellie said, my chicken is golden brown and ready to be dunked in the sauce.
Now, if your chicken is golden brown and got a good crisp, good skin, you can go ahead and turn it off.
Ours still a little light skin. Can I turn this eye off?
I mean, it's just not flip. I was golden brown.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
okay.
It just wasn't flip.
Oh, okay. Are y'all laughing because I called it light skin?
All right, we'll take that off the heat. As you guys see, I still got some excess oil. I'm gonna pour that off.
The salmon, he took that right off the heat, y'all. And just kind of threw it on a plate.
What you can hear, nice and crispy. You hear it in the pan flipping. Got some good body. Now,
So pretty.
if you can handle this, we're gonna do it now. If you can't handle it without eating all your food, all your chicken, we'll wait. But now we're gonna take that sauce. We're gonna pour right over our chicken. I reserve about maybe like a half a cup for plating. And tuna people, we're not adding the sauce yet. It's only for chicken.
Only for chicken.
Look at that, beautiful. Good job, Terry. See, you snuck in. All right, chicken people. Now we're gonna add our sesame seeds.
Tuna, there is no sauce on there, okay? I don't want y'all to go pouring nothing on there.
And if you have your garlic seasoning, the sriracha seasoning, we're just gonna add a light teaspoon.
And if they don't,
Leave it as it is.
leave it as it is.
So once your chicken is soft, we're gonna set that to the side.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
You want it off the stove.
Once the sauce is on your chicken, remove it from the stove.
Correct.
Okay. Y'all okay? Say something.
Give them some
Hit
reactions.
a thumbs up. Let me know y'all are okay. Hit a thumbs up. I don't want to move on if y'all are still chicken still like skin. Oh, use my terminology.
Now, Auntie, make sure you got enough oil in that pan, and make sure you got the right temperature. You want to hear that sear. You want to hear that sizzle on your chicken.
What? How do you block somebody? This person needs to be blocked. Nope, that's to get on camera. Nope. Do you know?
I'm going to show you how you can do it live.
Yep, did it. Yay. They're blocked.
Deuces.
That's how you know that you're kind of doing, you had a little big when you got scammers coming on to your show.
Hey.
All right, I got it, y'all.
All right, we got any thumbs up yet? We're ready to move on?
Yeah, we got a couple thumbs up. I think that they're okay. No one's yelled at me yet to stop. So I think we're good. Chicken is off the stove. Ha. Y'all.
What was that sound you made?
It was hot. You just tried to get a piece of chicken, y'all. It was hot. Oh, Tracy, I don't know. It's some random person on here. And they're like tagging people. So I'm trying to block them.
Try double click it. Don't like that.
I'm still here. Can't talk and cook. Okay. I just get nervous. Oh, okay, Terry, that makes sense. Because I know on your other page, your full, like all that, your full name is not on there like that.
She made a hack account?
No, she says she has a second page. So she was able to use her second page. She's in jail. I'm just trying to get this person off, y'all. Hold on 1 second. It says that he's blocked right here, though.
He might have got that in before you.
Oh, okay.
As long as you see no more posts from him, we should be
No,
good.
I don't. It's good.
All right. We're going to start our rice.
Where you going, right here?
Right here.
Let me get out of your way.
3 tablespoons of olive oil. Medium high heat.
All right, y'all. This is the rice. This is pretty easy, so I'm not going to pin this. It's literally 4 ingredients, and
So they think.
2 of them are rice and olive oil. So y'all got this. I believe in y'all. I'm scared too. You look like you're about to break something. You did it.
Yay me.
Yay.
Yay me. Actually, let's do a plate.
Do 1 plate, 1 bowl.
Yeah. Getting ready. So that was 3 tablespoons on medium-high heat.
How behind are you?
Who is this?
Tell me where you are.
You rusty, Auntie.
This is our first class in 2021. Leave her alone. Tell me where you are, and then we'll catch you up. But we're gonna keep going because I think everybody else is okay.
Auntie, you're not really that far behind if you are...
She was still trying to brown her chicken.
You're not behind. If your sauce is ready and you're just still browning chicken, that's easy. You can kind of move that to a different eye and keep that cooking. Just make sure you're constantly watching it. But like I said, if you need to add more oil, that's probably the key to browning that chicken.
Add more oil if you need to.
Like I said, I underestimated the amount of flour and cornstarch, so that's what took us so long.
Yes, Toya, that's olive oil. 2 tablespoons.
3.
3 tablespoons.
She can't blame it on alcohol today, guys.
No, I'm blaming it on your notes. This is what I have to sit here and try to read, y'all. Y'all see that handwriting? That's what I have to try to read. He ain't gonna try to.
She's not allowed to improvise on camera, guys.
Oh, Sienna, you literally went and made the dish with us. Okay. All right, we'll catch you up. Just let us know where you are. You were not playing, girl.
I'm going to add in a cup of bean sprouts.
I like bean sprouts.
Get in there.
That's how ingredients is too.
A little bit, but cool. Good food, do that too.
Sienna, no. 1/4 cup. Not a 1/2 cup. 1/4 cup. Of each. 1/4 cup of chicken, flour, 1/4 cup of cornstarch. She's making it with us, so she's kind of starting from the beginning.
No worries.
Fun.
Put a nice little saute on those.
And the chef toss, y'all.
We're going to go a pinch of crushed red pepper. A pinch of seasoned pepper. A pinch of kosher salt. And 2 tablespoons of chicken stock.
You just made me out to be a liar.
Oh, I sure did.
You did. You made me out to be a straight liar. I said it was 4 ingredients. You come. That was a cup of bean sprouts. 1 cup of bean sprouts. And then he basically seasoned the bean sprouts. I'm going to put it that way.
I'm bad.
I'm going to say it that way. He basically seasoned the bean sprouts.
Right.
Salt, seasoned pepper, crushed red pepper,
And a little bit of stock.
and a little bit of stock.
Just to kind of break down those sprouts. Make it a little flexible, a little soft. Next is our rice, our cooked rice.
So 2 cups.
2 cups of cooked rice.
Horrible note. Horrible note.
Here's the chef.
You want me to stir this for you or
Nope.
something? Okay.
Next we'll come back with
1/2 cup.
1/2 cup of our scallions.
I haven't taken a single picture today.
And as we're bringing this rice back to temp, if you feel like it's getting a little sticky because it is jasmine rice, you can always just add chicken stock a tablespoon at a time. Like, we're not trying to cook it more, we're just trying to keep it from sticking to the pan. Oh, that rice smells good.
I wish they made a little more rice. I like the rice eaters, so.
Yes, we are. Us, our kids, we enjoy some good rice. Like good rice, not unseasoned, no vegetables, mushy, cheap fried rice from American Deli, Pacific Deli.
Tracy, me too. That's why I don't do the chef toss. I'll just see, there you go. That would have been rice all over the floor. I would have had to start over.
We call that a roll where I'm from.
Okay, well, mine would have rolled right on the floor.
And I actually learned how to do that in my first cooking job at Waffle House.
Hey, Waffle House. What about sesame oil? I'm well stocked on sesame oil.
Yes, you can add a little sesame.
No, not too much, though. Yeah,
like sesame oil is just a flavoring oil. It doesn't have a good smoke point. We're not really cooking with that. But if you want to add that for flavor, please, by all means, add that to your dish.
Just a little, Sienna, not a lot.
The only reason I'm not adding that is because we do a lot of Asian cuisine and I don't have any.
Yeah, we do use those a lot. Can you use vegetable stock?
Yes.
Excuse me, y'all.
Yes, for those who are making a vegan dish, of course.
Rice seasoning again. He added salt, crushed red pepper, and seasoned pepper. Just a pinch of each. And then he added a little bit of chicken stock, or you can use vegetable stock.
Like I said, we always talk about layering our flavors. We have salt in our sauce, in our teriyaki sauce. We don't need much salt. We just want to flavor that rice.
Y'all did. He already over here playing. Okay then. Mika, you good? So olive oil first, then sesame. Got it.
No, sesame should be last.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Oh yeah. This is yours. It's your rice lover.
Who gets tuna? Who gets chicken?
You know you're not getting tuna.
I don't like tuna.
I know you don't. They don't know that, but I know that. All right, guys. We're gonna take that same pan. Keep minimize dishes.
Toya, we have. Sorry, let me show you. All this over here that we still have not done yet. So you're good.
That's gonna take about a minute and a half.
Yep. She was just asking about the bell pepper. I was just showing her that this was literally, y'all, just the rice. Okay? And he went on ahead and he's plated the rice. That was it. We still have to do the vegetables.
Calm down, Brad. I didn't leave you hanging. I get my saute pan back out.
Yeah, he's washing it out so that we can reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Right. Y'all send me pictures of your kitchen when y'all done, so I'm trying to help y'all out.
It's funny to me, y'all.
Hmm?
I don't clean Chef Ken's kitchen when Chef Ken is done. Oh, you want to wipe that out? No?
Yeah.
You said about a minute. So we're about 5 minutes out, y'all.
Yeah, like we're done. Just about.
We just have veggies left.
You can get another saute pan. I want to reuse it, so we're clean.
You just washed it out. If y'all want to wash it out, let us know. Just hot water, no soap.
No soap, just hot water.
That's gross. Nope. I don't clean this kitchen, H. She asked me, was I coming to clean the kitchen?
Oh, no. She never cleans the kitchen, H.
No. I don't clean the kitchen.
Ever.
Chef Ken uses 37 skillets and 88 bowls.
My job is to teach you how to cook.
14 spoons.
I got nothing to do with your kitchen.
So if y'all are wondering, our kitchen looks just as crazy as yours does after each class.
Yeah.
No.
All right, we're going a good quarter cup of olive oil. I'm on medium high heat.
Tracy said, do you remember Bethany King?
I do.
She wants to join in cooking one night.
Tell Bethany to join us. For those who doesn't know, Sheena, Flowers, and Tracy are longtime friends. I went to middle school and freshman year in high school back in the late 90s, early 2000s when I lived in Columbus, Ohio. And they still support me 21 years later. So I definitely appreciate the love. And they're here faithfully every week.
Jackie said she can't wait to make this.
All right, class, once your...
I can't wait to eat, Jackie.
Once your pan is hot, the oil is hot, as you can see, I don't know if you can see that black pan.
Tracy said, whoop, whoop.
That grease is nice and
oh,
hot.
Lord, Auntie Pat, your chicken just now done? Okay, you need to go ahead and toss it in the teriyaki sauce. Pour your teriyaki sauce on top, toss it, take it out of the heat.
So right here we're doing a cup of carrots, a half a cup of yellow bell pepper, half a cup of red bell pepper.
Got a lot of bell pepper. Our kids will eat that. Our kids love bell pepper.
A half a cup of those julienne snow peas that you prepared.
Some of y'all had questions. That's what your snow peas look like. That's so pretty.
I said half a cup, but I like snow peas, so I'm going to add all of mine.
That looks really pretty in the skin. Let me get a...
Got it.
One second, y'all. Y'all know I got like 7 jobs while I'm on here. I want to get a picture of rice.
And then we're going to finish with a half a cup of the edamame. And yes, if it's still in the shell, you got to get it out of there. You get it out of the hole. And we're just going to bring these vegetables to temp.
Should have got it with that. Look at that.
I'm going to add a tablespoon of minced garlic right here in the open spot. Teaspoon of seasoned pepper. Tablespoon of sesame seeds.
The amount of sesame seeds you got, there's no way our child could eat this.
Right. Like I said, we're just cooking those vegetables till they're hot all the way through. You want to smell that garlic, nice and fragrant. And like I said, we're on pretty much medium high to high. Like we still want these vegetables to have a little crisp to them, a little crunch, a little bite. One thing that is really misunderstood about Asian cuisine, and yes, we kind of really julienne everything to give it the Asian feel, but vegetables should not be overcooked. They should not be mushy. They should have some body and some texture and great flavor.
Y'all, this smells so good.
And like I said, this is really quick and really easy. If you're behind, no worries. This is nothing too hard to get caught up on.
Gorgeous, Jackie said. Right, me and Blake will eat it all day long.
Like I said, once you smell that garlic, once your vegetables are soft, like I still want some crunch on those carrots. I still want a little bite on those bell peppers.
Steam.
Our snow peas are blanched, so they're ready to go as well. The edamame is frozen, so it was frozen, so it's already cooked. Like I said, all we're doing is bringing everything to heat to temperature.
Sorry, y'all. Hey, do me a favor. Can you fill in that hole right there? Thank you. You're so rude. Tracy said she would eat that as a main dish.
I would too, Tracy. Like, this is amazing. For my keto people, eat that. All right. Look at that steam off those vegetables. They're hot all the way through. We got good color. We got good body. Like they're translucent, they're hot, but they still got a little crunch to them. Like, and I'm plating. For me,
I mean,
I just gave
and
the stove,
for the stove.
Yeah, I just gave the stove half the meal. We'll put that right on top. Pile high. Me right here, I'm going straight on top of that rice, down that bed, keeping the same shape, same flow. The rest of them might fall off here and there. I'm gonna edamame on that side. Once you're
Oh shoot! Now he's feeding the floor, Lord.
Oh, we gonna do that tonight. All right, chicken people.
Chicken is in the pan, but I'm cooking for 3 grown men, so it's going to be a minute. Sienna, you can message us on Facebook.
Yeah, call me.
Yeah, call Ken on Facebook Messenger too if you need us to go back and repeat something. But this will be well, this is the benefit of it a little bit. But Sienna, once we're done, we save it and it will post onto Facebook, and he'll keep it on Facebook. Yeah, for tonight, so you can actually go back and watch it as soon as we're done. And Paul, Ryan, if you still need to message us, message us on Facebook or text me. You can text me, whichever one's easier for you.
Fresh scallion on top.
Oh, you didn't let me do my slow mo. You want me to do it with your tuna?
All right, tuna people.
First of all, can I just show y'all this though? Like, why does that look like Food Network?
Girl, you better shout me out. All right, go come over real quick so I got this tuna.
Yeah, sorry. All right, my tuna people. Chicken folks, they done?
Chicken's done.
Chicken's done. Don't y'all forget to take a picture and post it. Y'all know we want to see it.
Oh, we ain't going away yet. They ain't going away either.
Oh, sorry. Y'all not going
I
away.
just said they placed down. I said they done.
Oh, okay. Well, y'all not done.
All
Sorry.
right. So, tuna people, we want to make sure that we are cutting with the grain. As you can see, it's going this way. So we're just going to take it. I'm going to hold it tight. Make sure if your knife is not sharp, it'll tell you. And we're just going to cut that tuna. All right. And if it's also kind of crumbling and falling apart, we let it overcook a little too much. Some of y'all might like that, but we're probably that's a good mid-rare to medium. Like you want that bright pink, bright red.
That looks amazing. Jeremiah said yes, sir.
So as I'm cutting that, you gonna see. And as you see, it's kind of becoming a little more, not as bright. Let me say, you can tell we start cooking it a little too long.
Yes, Toya, I got you. Give me 1 second. Let me get him through the seasoning for the vegetables. I can't see it. No, I'm trying to get the seasoning. All right, Toya, I got you, girl.
All right, so I'm gonna take my cut ends. I'm gonna face it out, so everything has the same direction and same visual aesthetic. We're gonna lay that tuna down a little bit. Just take it and push it on the top side.
You want me to get a picture of this for you on the cutting board?
You can get a picture.
Toya, real quick. Sorry. The seasonings for the vegetables or the measurements? He did a 1/2 cup of yellow pepper, 1/2 cup red pepper, 1/2 cup of snow peas, 1/2 cup edamame, 1 cup of carrot. And then what did you season the vegetables with? I know you added sesame seeds.
Sesame seeds, the
Just
sriracha
basically
seasoning.
the sriracha seasoning. Basically all the seasoning we've been using all night.
That's
he just seasoned it to kind of taste how he wanted it to taste. Let me know if that's good, Toya, if you need me to go back through the vegetable
more pieces of tuna.
measurements again. I don't know why I don't like tuna. I've tried it, y'all. It's just not, I don't know. Maybe I'll try a piece again.
You want to try it?
What? That's so mean.
You know you don't like tuna, you can mess with my tuna.
I want to try it again. Did you get this one? Oh, you still got to drizzle your sauce on. Okay.
Yeah. So tuna people, I'm cleaning my plate a little bit.
Yes, I got you, Bima. He's gonna drizzle this for his tuna real quick.
I'm gonna take that nice teriyaki glaze. I'm going right over our tuna, right down the middle. We don't want to toss it. I'm gonna take a little bit.
Because it's tuna, you still wanna.
You want some? You can go around the plate.
If you don't have 5 spice, coriander, and red pepper flakes. Okay, with the back of the fork. Oh, that's a new way to do a smear. Y'all saw that? Coriander and 5 peppers. Red pepper flakes. It's the red wine, y'all. Sorry. Red pepper flakes. A teaspoon of each, Sienna. There y'all go. There's the tuna plate. He just drizzled that right over the top. Right, Letitia. And then here is the chicken plate. All right. Y'all good? Sienna, message us if you need to. Text me if you need to. Okay, snatching the phone. Letitia said I'm making it this weekend.
Child, you better.
You can't rotate. See, that's why you don't snatch the phone from the camera person.
She rude, guys. She's rude. All right, guys. Thank you very much for cooking with Chef Ken again. Gotta close that.
Close the cabinet.
I want you to take a picture of your dish. Tag me. Tag some friends. Let me know how well you enjoyed everything. Take that before and after pic. Once again, thank you for cooking with Chef Ken and Kimberly. If you've enjoyed this class is always going to be free. But if you want to give a donation, just a thank you, a love offering, the Cash App is on the screen. It is $ Chef Ken Rob. We thank you, and we will see you next Wednesday. Cheers. Tag us. Love y'all.